Coming up this week on Virginia Dirt Pirate. Okay, I think we might have a buckle here. This is nice and round and big and fat. It's a coin. I just have to figure out what the heck it is. I'm gonna freak if that's the real deal. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I think this week we're gonna go out to the colonial site that I recently found one more time and just check it out really good, see if there's anything else out there. Later in the day, we're gonna head over to another property that's nearby that looks like it might have a home site on it. At least that's what it looks like on Google Earth. And the 1865 map seems to show something in the area. So we'll go out there and check it out and see what's up. If that doesn't pan out, I think we're just going to head over to the Harmonica farm, since we've had really good luck there recently too. And there's areas of that site that I haven't really covered well enough. So we'll check that out. Anyhow, tomorrow morning is supposed to be a nice, cool, crisp morning. So we'll head out to the colonial site and see what's still in the ground. Okay, we are back at the colonial site for one more go. I think what we're going to do is just hunt here this morning, and then later on this afternoon we're going to head over to another site. Unless I find a real hot spot or something, then we'll stay a while. It is rather chilly this morning. 39 degrees. Had to wear my jacket. Okay, figured out the whole riddle of the road. The road actually runs right along the creek here. Yep, looks like they carved out just a little bit of the bluff near the creek, and it winds around here and goes over that way and up the hillside to the site. So that's what's up with that. And here in just a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and detect that whole area. Following the road along the creek here, you can see where the path of the road went. See if I can find anything that may have been dropped on the road. Last week, I found an iron patch right over here. Didn't seem to be a whole lot to it, but I didn't spend a lot of time at it. So I'm going to take a little bit of time this morning and search this area a little bit better. See what I come up with. I have to search around this creek really good, see if there's anything over here in this area. That looks very interesting. All right, here's a signal. Very low. Could be something like foil or something. Probably a little bit too low to be in the tomback button range, but there are things that ring this low, and considering where we are, I'm going to go ahead and dig it up. It's not very deep. It's right in the creek right here. I didn't realize that it was sitting right on top of the ground. I thought that was an acorn, but it's not. It's a shotgun shell. All right, last hole was nothing. Now I just apparently dug out a hole that I had dug out the last time. That's what it appears to be, but I'm getting a signal. Well, that's pretty solid. There's some iron in there. All right, I'm going to take a look with the pinpointer, and I'm going to see if there's anything in there. All right, there's nothing right on the surface. All right, let me try the manticore again, see if we can't narrow this down a little bit. Okay, so it's saying it's still in the ground. All right. All right, let me try digging it out. See if we can't find this thing. All right, got it out. This one's down a ways, way down. Whatever it is, it's that little thing right there, and it better not be a shotgun shell. I'm telling you, I'll get so angry if it's a shotgun shell. What is it? I'll be damned. It's a friggin' shotgun shell. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Wow, that was a big waste of time. Okay, not much happening at the colonial site or at the other place that I went to take a look at. Wasn't really anything there. So I am back at the Harmonica farm since I've had such good luck here recently. Still areas of this place that I haven't actually hit very well. So that's what I'm going to do today. And hopefully I'll have some good luck. Hello? Anybody home? No, I don't think so. All right. First hit at the Harmonica farm. This one looks pretty good. There is some iron there, but I think it's a pretty clean signal. Could be in the penny range. We'll see. All right. Kicked it out. Let's see if we can find it fairly easily. Okay, that looks like possibly a penny. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a button. Actually, I think it's probably a button. I think. I don't know. Maybe it is a penny. What's going on here? Yeah, it is a coin. It's a coin. It's a coin. I just have to figure out what the heck it is. All right. Give me a minute to clean it up and I'll see if I can figure it out. It is an Indian. I believe that says 1884. That's a bit older than the other Indians I've found at this site. Man, I love this site. This site just keeps turning it out. I think this is the third or fourth Indian that I've found here, in addition to a silver barber quarter and several very old wheat cents. Awesome. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, maybe something else here. Mixed in with some iron. Could be another coin. I don't know, we'll see. Could be falsing. I don't know. I'll work on it. Okay, well this is very interesting. I might have hit it though. I don't know. It was close. I don't know. Let me clean it off and see what it is. Looks like the back of another locket. And that would be the third or fourth one of those I've found here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well apparently there's something else. In the same hole. So let's go ahead and see if we can't find it. Okay, that was easy. Or maybe not so easy. All right. Okay, there's something else in the hole. All right. Okay. All right. I have no idea what that is. That may very well be part of the... Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. It's the other part of the locket. Oh, that would make sense. All right. Let's clean that up and see if anything's on that. Yep. it is both halves of the same locket. Well, that's interesting. All right. A lot lower. Could be a nickel, I suppose. All kinds of action in this area. Let me dig this one up. Okay. Well, here is something that was ringing up like a shotgun shell, but it's not. Okay, I guess it's probably a cap. Looks like it's a cap to something. I'll clean it up and see if it says anything on it. All right, let's check it out. Okay. This is nice and round and big and fat. I wonder what the heck this is. Ah! It's a hem weight. Oh, it's a big hem weight. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a big hem weight. Yep. That's a big hem weight. Found one not too long ago, but nowhere near as big as that. I wonder what size it is. These will have a number on them. This one's a big one. This wasn't for a dress or anything. God, this has got some weight to it. This is for curtains. This is a curtain hem weight. Cool. That's awesome. I'll take it. All right. This one's ringing up just like a penny, but it's right on the surface here, so I'm going to go ahead and dig it up and see what the heck it is. And just to round things out, here is part of a clock with a little gear on it. Cool. Okay, I think we might have a buckle here. Maybe what? Oh. Okay. I don't know. That's rather strange looking. I'm going to have to clean it up and see if I can figure it out. It's not part of a clock. It does look like a buckle. Just have no idea what it is. All right. Okay, so that's really strange. Does look like a buckle of some kind. I guess. Fortunately, I have a friend who is all about buckles, and I am going to post this tonight and see if he can help me out. Because I have no clue exactly what it is. Okay. Wow. This was laying right on top of the ground, well, almost on top of the ground. I'm going to freak if that's the real deal. Let's see. It's reading like 64, 65. I don't know. Don't need the pickaxe for this one. Oh my gosh. Looks like silver. I don't know, it's probably plated. Oh my gosh. And I think it's silver plated. Probably costume jewelry. Wow. Okay. And on that note, I think I'm heading home. All right. Quick wrap up again this week. This week, the Harmonica farm really saved the day. Didn't really find very much out at the colonial site. Did a little bit of poking around, and the only thing I found was this big hunk of iron and a couple of shotgun shells. So that was it. Anyhow, I think I've searched that site pretty well. Probably go back there at some point, but not right away. Then I went out to a site that I kind of had high hopes for. It looked like there was something on Google Earth. But I went out there, and there were some nice big old oak trees. It looked like it would be a really good spot for a home site. But there wasn't anything there, and the ground was silent. So, at that point, I headed over to the Harmonica farm. And the Harmonica farm did not disappoint. That's where most of this stuff here comes from. Starting out with this, when I found this, I didn't quite know what to make of it. I knew it looked like a buckle, and that is apparently what it is. Apparently it's a sash buckle, but these belt hooks, they're just decorative. They don't really serve any purpose. But apparently that was something that was common back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. This may have had silver or gold gilt on it. But I thought that was interesting anyhow. I have found sash buckles before in the past, but not one like this. This is another little buckle. This one actually works. I didn't get it on video because I accidentally took a picture instead of recording video, which is something I do sometimes because I can be kind of a knucklehead. One coin this week. And it is an 1884 Indian. In reasonably good shape. Anytime that you can read the date clearly, I consider it to be in reasonably good shape. This was very startling when I found it laying practically on top of the ground. But I think it is costume jewelry. I think it appears to be silver plated and probably glass in here. Still interesting to find a ring anytime though. And we have two pieces of the same locket with an interesting design on it. Found several lockets so far out at the Harmonica farm. This appears to be a cap to something. I found one like this before, and I'm not sure exactly what it goes to. It appears to be old, but I really don't know what it goes to. And found another hemweight. This one's a pretty good size one. This is a number 2. Found one recently. It was a little bit smaller than this one. And this one is a number 4. Thought I had a large cent when I first saw this because it had dirt all caked in it and everything. But no such luck. That's all right. I'll take a hemweight. Anyhow, next week I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I have a couple of different options, but I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if I can't figure it out. Anyhow, if you like what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, dig it all, fill in your holes, and leave nothing but footprints.